Oh no!
It's no longer in the high-end duty section, though.
Streams up.
That is, you're a Final Fantasy final boss now. That is terrifying.
Well, I like that. It looks like I have no neck because Flame is slightly taller than me.
I'm free.
That's the correct amount of eyes. And you need a couple more arms, though.
M13.
All right, it's game time. Time to remember what we all forgot.
Buttholes. Plug in buttholes.
Part of it.
Oops.
Hello, Queen Eternal. Everybody ready to go?
There's some sort. Unless it's something you want to go over before we go in.
Oh, damn. I gotta check out this glam first. Give me a minute. Is that the Eden chest? Very nice. That is an Eden chest. Hell yeah. Can't get the kill unless we look good. And we're looking pretty good. Ah crap, we're never gonna get the heal now. Fine.
Double take stance, please.
Got some time, don't worry about it.
Oh, I've got a cat shouting at me. And this pillow's done off to deal with that. Also, it's spread time. I hear you. Wait until this run's done.
What happened? Somebody not plugging a hole?
Guess so.
Yeah, I don't know if like I was too late or.
Okay. It's just trying to make sure that I understand what I did and I didn't screw myself up.
Yeah, I actually don't know.
I think our side was fine.
Okay. That was
Okay.
very clean for not having done it in like 3 weeks.
Now I was gonna say I didn't remember, but I did remember getting the hole.
Any questions? I don't think so.
We ain't moving. Now we move it.
Bah.
Really good thing you're allowed to tank one of those.
Yep.
Alright, spread time after the tanks are done.
That's good job.
Interesting. Interesting for like a couple of reasons. Everything's gonna explode, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah. So that was interesting for a few reasons. On our side, one of us get caught by the ball, but I'm actually not sure which one it was because both me and Flame died, but nobody else did.
Huh.
Which means one of the meteors was not soaked, which was very strange. I'm really not sure what happened there.
Were we gonna try to line them up in an L or a reverse L as well?
We can line them up in an L. I'm fine with an L.
Somebody was going on about that. I remember.
Yeah, I mentioned it because it's what Party Finder does, because there is
Yep.
another strat later on that also uses an L.
That works for me. I just remembered it in the moment.
Alrighty,
Try for L's.
I don't mind being the peak of the L.
Yeah, I was saying, how are we doing our L then?
Let's draw L's on our sides so that we know what we're doing exactly, so we know where we're standing.
So am I just
Three of you
straight up
guys should be in front. Yeah.
Right, so I guess like this, so Corvin should be in front of me, and that should be our L.
And space it out so you don't get them dropping on you, but yeah.
Yeah, Flame give me as far forward as possible, and
Yep. We're
We
slightly
want-
back from the very furthest forward.
Reverse out like this.
Sparks?
This is
I
this is not.
I think your L should actually be backwards. So I think
Yep.
it files from the middle of the boss, so the closer your meteors are to the boss, the more likely you are to be protected.
Okay.
See, that works.
Try.
Alright, we spread after the tanks are done.
shape.
Yeah, why the hell did I just go up? That was stupid.
Wait,
Or down,
not
I
this
mean.
way. That way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stood in the wrong place.
Our side's okay, except for the fact that lost Curvin. We got
Griffin.
Back.
Alright, you're wanting to go towards the wall you're tethered to. If you're on the left side, you are in corners. If you're on the right side, you're in cardinals.
Tattoo towards I. Oh gosh, I.
What?
Target area delineated. Commencing erasure.
Hold on a second. Let's pull up the old shitty diagrams.
May have gotten confused. Is it left? Where is it left while looking at it, or left?
Yes, yeah, so you point your camera to what wall you're on, and you face what you're tethered to. And if your tether is on your left as you're facing it, then you're going to the corners, and if it's on your right, you're going to the cardinals.
I have to scroll back
Okay, so
quite
I
a
was in
ways
the
to
right
find
spot,
the shitty
right?
diagram.
Mm-hmm. So let's pretend that the wall is at the B side, so you turn your camera east, and if the tether is on the left, or rather, you're on the left, you're going to 1.
Okay.
And if it's on the right, you're going to B.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
And you
Yes,
have
I
to
don't
go
have
up
this-
to your. You have to go up to your wall. Do not stand far away from it. You have to go right up to it. Because
Meaning
everybody
on
has
the
a big
marker?
fat AOE. Yeah, on the marker. Everybody's got a big fat AOE, so everybody needs to be separate from each other.
Tolerances are very tight.
Holy fuck, how far back is this? There it is.
Snooty's great diagram. I love this thing.
Is what we need.
There's also that.
So the area that was drawing the bar, if like I move, that thing will move away from me because like I was in the top right corner, but I was a right tether, so I should have had the cardinal, but my cardinal was covered, and so I would have had to walk into a beam to go to where I was supposed to be.
So essentially, if you see where you need to go, you've seen the tether, you see where you need to be, and you stand in your spot. And there's still a beam about to hit you, that's somebody else making a mistake.
Yep.
Don't try to readjust. If people end up dead as a result of this, it means somebody else has made a mistake.
So if you readjust, it's gonna cause a chain reaction.
Yeah, I
If you-
can't.
if you
I
see
know I
some-
was definitely in the wrong spot. I just don't know if I was in the wrong spot because I was trying to accommodate somebody else who was in the wrong spot. I just know I was.
If
Screwed and I
anyone's
screwed
in the
others
wrong
because of
spot, half of us are just gonna get beamed. It's just gonna be how it is, unfortunately.
Yeah,
What
without that
spot-
diagram up, there was no way I was getting in the right spot. And I didn't have that diagram up.
On that diagram, what spot were you supposed to be, Kervin?
I should have been top center. A.
Okay.
Alright, well, at least we made it through to that again.
Yeah, it
Here we
was.
go.
It was roughly
And she's only got
correct.
like 40% health.
That's the
Is
way
that right?
Gear and Echo are now on our side.
The Echo.
Hey, we earned it.
I guess so. Let's keep echoing.
Sorry, Escon.
Hmm?
Any ads? Anything to add? You were saying.
Any
something.
ads? Where?
You gotta pick him up. M6S, let's go.
Oh my god, don't even. Fucking Party Finder still can't do that fucking fight because of the ads. It's fucking hilarious.
God bless. All right.
Don't worry, guys. My 5%, right, my 5 potency increase.
You know, by
Well, how
blast is
fast can we add?
40%.
Exactly.
You and P got that 5 potency. Oh my god, it's how much damage.
Still devastating damage.
Was not your intention.
Such devastation.
Okay.
That did not look like you got hit. That was genuinely wrong.
Did I hear flame? Did I hear flame and the comms chat go, "Bleh."
Uh-oh.
Funny. I'm in danger. Oh.
Low resing.
Alright, spread time.
I'm just gonna leave it on you because you're just gonna keep killing it off of me.
Do this.
When we do the next, well, that'll
Oh, that works.
also work. Yeah, sure. Never mind. If you ever want to be a main tank, it's I'm not hoarding it.
Oh my god, tolerance.
Somebody gotta take the. You gotta.
You could be
L
floating.
shapes. Get your L shapes.
We're gonna have
run
to
front,
sprint to
run
the
front,
front. Ah.
No.
Well, this is gonna explode.
Oh, shit.
That's such a high damage number for one meteor.
Julie!
That's
Julie again!
I
What the
believe.
heck?
Bonk. Boss is mad you survived it. Had to tank buster you,
Yeah.
very rude.
now when we do the L shape, should we start from left to the right, or let the 3 lines get blasted first, then go to left?
That's up to you guys.
We don't know what order it did. Why is it an L shape?
There's actually, it's mostly because Party Finder uses the L shape for another mechanic later, so it's better if everybody knows what their L shape position is for later as well. Uh-oh. What am I doing? Sorry. If you do the L shape, generally speaking, it's like if you start from the outside and then move into the 3 lines, the second one will take the hit before the one you're hiding behind.
So
You can do whatever pattern you want. Just the L shape is what Party Finder does.
Let us rise. I will show you.
You can be floating.
Uh-oh.
God dang it.
Yeah,
I
this
screwed that up.
forwardmost rock is,
The balls are curving around the forward
Well,
ball. Yeah.
they went over it.
I assume it's a similar way that it's happening to us, except in reverse. Maybe you can move your forward or your stack that's in a row in a line over a little bit. Further to the left. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to, because what happens
Fine.
is the top of our L has one, and then like the leg of the L has one.
Yep.
I think maybe we should move our L a little bit forward. I mean, not forward, but back a little bit also. Ours is very up, like in the top right-hand corner of the that little square.
Okay.
maybe if we back it up a little bit, because I know like on the bottom of the L we have a lot of space behind us.
Okay.
So let's definitely back it up a little bit more, and that way it goes through the middle.
Okay.
Also, everybody has to move basically as soon as it dies. The one that you're behind.
Okay.
Immediately, with priority. And purpose.
Good. Yes, we are.
Ooh.
Was that a ghost somewhere?
Yeah. Very spooky.
Call her Luigi Mansion because Tattoo was about to be booed.
Adam.
I can thrust.
Oh, fucking.
Oh. What just happened?
That's the case of me healing somebody while moving. And
That
it
was,
changing my direction.
An invulness.
I hate that.
Julie, if you can
Okay.
get Pete.
I can explain what happened. And I got booped into the wind. And the wind booped me off the stage. The little drop on the ground, that's a pushback. I've never run into it before. Oh shit.
I got flame.
I got Ascon.
Why didn't shield some of that? That would have been dangerous.
Ah,
We're alive, we're alive.
that was mine.
You could be still floating during this part. Alright, back this L up. Back this L up. Back this L up. Yeah.
What L is this?
Let me down. Okay.
There we go.
Wait.
And go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Our L was just too forward. Okay.
Alright, just a quick reminder. You
Look at your
point your
diagram.
camera towards the wall you're tethered to. If you're on the left, you're going into the corners. on the left, and if you were right, you're going into the Cardinals.
Tiniest tolerance.
GG easy.
Nice. Good job, all.
Okay, now what?
Now we got that ice crap going on that we've only seen once.
Also,
no,
this.
wait.
that's to deal with.
Oh right, this.
Yeah, this also happened.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Stacks in the middle. Oh.
Oh my god!
Just need to find a friend.
That's wild. That was right next to Pete.
Oh, fuck, front with fort. No.
We don't have a little LB3 yet, but when Snooty, yep, I get him. Then you get Joy. I'll slow res.
Glitch now.
There goes everybody again. Just don't stop moving. Don't stop believing.
Stop me now.
I'm getting far away from that.
Is this gonna fly at
Seems
me?
right. I think it
Probably.
is.
Don't stop.
Oh god, there's hands.
Oh shit! I'm gonna catch these
No,
hands.
I can't cross that where you are. Oh, fuck me.
Oh, fuck.
Ow.
Oh, that's my bad.
Yeah, you can only cross one person at a time for sure. I had theorized that, but it seems like it's real. Don't stop moving.
Yeah, don't be on me.
Oh yeah,
nice
we're
then.
fucked. Stack on me. Come on.
Oh no.
Stack on yourself.
Yeah, good. Fuck you then.
Okay, so there's. I'm gonna assume these are tank tethers, and then there's gonna be stack. Shit.
Yes.
So yes, those ice bridges cannot be crossed by two people at once. They will break.
All
They
right.
crack
so
with one person.
the Authority chaos. We can have a word about how we want to handle that,
There's
but
a
I will
stack in the
say
middle
that
of
that
it.
mechanic has a cheat code.
We stack. How
So he's sorry about that. Sir.
How dangerous are the flare markers?
They do not give a magic bomb, and they do not do a whole lot of damage.
Okay, so I didn't need to be like all the way in the corner.
Nope. Pretty much the cheat code is kind of. You remember Leviathan Tetsu, where we all stood in one corner and then dropped our puddles and moved to the other corner?
Yes.
We just do that as a giant group and mitigate as hard as possible, and we will survive.
Huh, okay. So
'Cause
even with the flare?
the flare's not giving magic bomb means that you can soak all of that.
But it's not going to kill you guys if I'm standing like right here.
Well, if we're all together as a giant bundle, it will not kill us. We just need to mitigate. If I shield Samba and you faint and Julie addles and the tanks do a couple of extra mitigation, we will survive it just fine.
Okay.
You have claws. That's so cool.
But that's essentially the cheat code for it. What you're supposed to do, actually, is I believe the rules are that the DPS need to run into the corners because they'll explode with a flare, and the tanks and healers need to stay in the middle for the stack, and then you join your Sophia partner midway between the middle and the corner so that you're together for the Doritos, and then you don't explode. But
So the Doritos are supposed to be pairs.
no, they're supposed to be just a group. I don't know why I died. I
Oh.
genuinely don't. Because I was
gonna say.
both Snooty and Pete, and I still exploded. I have
Yeah,
no idea.
typically
what happened.
Doritos, you just need one other person.
So that was very strange. But yeah, if you just, unless it is Pales, I don't think it's Pales. I'm pretty sure it's just a group. Because I mean, if it wasn't Pales, then I don't know why you two didn't explode.
Yeah, well, if it was pairs, it would have like that little AoE marker with the two squares in it. But okay, yeah, I mean, I guess if I get a flare, I'm hugging you guys.
Yeah, so essentially,
So where
what
are we
do-
gonna start?
What we do is we start on 4.
Okay.
We drop the puddles bit by bit, moving across to 1. And by the time we get
Okay.
to 1, the flares will go off, then the stack will go off. And as long as we've got enough mitigation and enough healing going out, we should survive it.
And we're in the right spot to be pushed back, so that's good.
Now, as for the ice one, I'm not going to tell you how to do that one. Good luck.
Well, clearly, no two people can cross an ice bridge at one time.
Yeah, we should probably
Again,
have
I'll say
kind
that.
of order. Like, I don't know, tanks first, then healers, then DPS figure it out.
I don't know who gets marked because half the people were dead. But if you get marked, you have to take the thing all the way across on the diagonal away from where its origin is clearly. But other than that, I don't know what's going on there. We have to see it again. Let's do it.
Let's see it again.
Okay. Where these wind puddles get dropped can make things a little tricky.
I always drop in the exact same place. Try to leave the front plank free.
Yeah. Wait, what goes for? Ah, shit.
Top goes
The
first.
hand that, yep, the hand that's always on top goes first.
I feel like there's a joke in there somewhere.
High five, hand jobs. Yep.
Perfect.
Sounds messy.
Great, I've got another cat meowing at me. They're really on point today.
10 of
This is
those.
spread, by the way. Cat, stop whining. Oh my god.
Back the hell up, back the hell up, yeah. Move.
Nice.
Oh, some good positioning from us.
That was good job, left side. High five.
No, everything worked out.
Yep, we're
It
fine.
did.
All right, reminder: if your tether's on the left, you're going into the corners, and if it's on the right, you're going to the cardinals. You want to face your wall, and you want to go towards it. Cat, I swear to God, you're driving me insane right now.
I'm missing so many globals.
All right, this is chaos mode. We want to, we want to go up to
G, 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 G.
and G. Yeah, we want to drop our puddles one at a time.
This scares the shit out of me.
Right, big mitigation, big mitigation.
Fuck now. Good job, guys.
How did that kill? Oh, poor Gervin.
I don't know.
Might have got clipped on an AoE, I'm not sure. Cat, stop screaming. Oh my God, I cannot focus right now. Screaming in the other room.
Move in.
Wait for it.
Not everyone gets a crystal. Nope.
Finish crossing. Oh shit.
Everyone does.
Oh, I'm on the
No,
wrong
two at
side.
once.
I'm on the wrong side.
How do we determine crossing order? Do we just have to just wait patiently?
Like 2% life, you've got this.
Totally. Come on, fine.
So there are 4 platforms. Why don't we do tank healers cross first, pick one of these corners, and then DPS pick one of these corners, cross next.
So the other thing that I notice is you do not want another person's tether to be over you. You will die.
Yeah, it fires
that's
it fires a crystal across you.
Correct. It's a fire projectile. We'll get it this. We'll get it this time.
Yeah. Also, if I can, the first marks 4 people, and then it marks and then another 4 people. So whoever gets the first 4 marks should be the ones that get out as soon as possible. Then the next 4 should be the ones that move out.
Do you remember which 4 got marked first?
I was one of the first ones.
Yeah, so
I was not. All right, so it was DPS and then tanks and healers. So it may swap. So tanks and healers may be targeted first next time, but it seems to be all DPS.
There's plenty of time for people to evaluate what needs to be done and get out.
Yeah, there was a decent chunk of time.
Yeah, I
Should
will.
we-
I don't know. I don't know if this was mentioned because the cat was getting my attention, but if you're on the same side that your ice crystal is on, then you will never be able to untether the thing.
Correct.
So you need
have
to
to
go
go
the
opposite.
opposite side. So you have to check which one you're tethered to and go to the opposite side.
Ah,
Yeah, I was like
And
right
make
up
su-
in the corner too.
Oh, here's a question: were people on the same side and therefore died to it?
Yes, I was.
I
Shit.
was.
Okay, so maybe if everybody does it, solves it correctly, it won't kill people. Is what I'm hoping.
Are you supposed to be able to judge by the angle of the line which side it's to, or do you need to trace it back to the crystal? Because there was a lot
So,
of visual
Basically, if it's going to start in the back, well, your line will change the way that it looks when you get far enough away. If you're tethered to something in the back, you're going to go to the front. If you're tethered to something in the front, you're going to go to the back.
to answer your question,
Oh.
Kervin, you will have to look at the angle of your line, yes.
I sort of
I
jiggled
thought you guys
in
were
place.
talking like left versus right. You're talking like front versus back?
And left and right.
Yeah, the first 4 were in the back of the stage, and you have to run forward and the opposite side in order to get that tether to change. Then
Spread
from
out
their
all
side
the way
of
around the sides. So
yeah, and then
yeah, there's a moment that you spin the camera to see where your line is, and then I was like jiggling in place to see which line was doing my specific jiggle. And then once I figured out where my line was, I traced it back, and then I figured out what bridge I needed to go on.
If we pull now, we get one more try with 25%. Echo.
Yeah, the problem I'm having is the bridges.
Intensify forward firepower.
If you're stuck, tanks and healers go first, and DPS go second. If you're staring at somebody else on the other side. And if it's a tank and a healer stealing at each other, healers go first.
This will likely be something we can iron out a bit more after we get done with this run.
No, we're gonna do it.
Will be spread time.
Let us rise up.
I'm so scared I'm gonna walk off this thing one of these days.
That's what happened to me the first time.
Alright, this is Tettles. Left is Cardinals, right is Cardinal. Chaos mode coming up next. We're gonna all run to G or 4.
I like G.
Okay. I'll stand together as a group. Easy peasy. Don't get knocked back.
Wow.
Yeah, thank you.
I saw you backing up. I'm like, no, come back.
So used to getting rid of the shit that I was just like, okay, bye.
Instinct to run out to max range.
Yes.
Do that limit break whenever you can.
Oh, this is gonna go off.
Yep.
Okay, now I'm gonna limit break.
Keep moving.
Keep moving.
Ah, suck it!
Oh my god, I did that.
Let's just do this mechanic for fun.
No. Ah, I'm stuck.
We did it!
I'll die.
Kill him.
Why is it not dying?
Yeah, why is it not dying?
Well, I'm just gonna get hit.
Die, please. Die, please.
You have to move, you have to move.
I assume I tank this. Uh-oh. Well, I'm just gonna invuln, I guess. I don't know why you walked into that, Vortal.
Why are you not?
So you need to survive the phase?
Boo! I didn't want to say anything, but you do have to do that phase. You can't
Oh,
just...
God dang it.
Okay. Get out, get back
Alright.
in. Get out, get back in.
I'm gonna do a quick bathroom break before we go back in, just super quick.
Be right back.
Wonder if we killed her before we got to that phase. Wouldn't take much. Just a couple of tinctures or gem drafts.
Okay, so
Food if people haven't
that's
eaten.
a phase of tethers and stacks. The bridge is a complication. Because I'm guessing the tanks have to... No, either the tanks have to take the tethers or the people with the tethers need to run out.
I think the people with the tethers need to run out because whoever had one blew right up, right on me.
Yeah, did it kill the person?
I don't know, but it killed me as an AoE. And I was not the one with the tether, so...
That was probably me.
Did you die, Tatsu?
No, I survived one of the tethers.
Okay. I guess you
I'm
just run out. That's alright, so everyone center and then the people with the tethers run out. And you basically have a monopoly of the bridges at that point. Because everyone should stay center otherwise, I think. Do the tethers have a pattern? Because if it's always like one tank, one DPS or something like that, then we can designate left and right on the bridges, so it makes it easy. Otherwise, you just kind of watch for the other tether and just be like, choose a bridge.
All right, my apologies. I drank a lot of tea before starting the stream.
Tea.
Did we discuss what we want to do with the ice?
We're theorizing.
Okay.
I know also there's the tethers, which I think need to be grabbed. But I don't think there's much other movement going on at that point. So
I don't think the tethers need to be grabbed. If
No.
Tetsu survived.
Yes, I also had a tether, and I also survived.
Yeah, so
But
the
I
people
did
with
get
the
a vuln as soon as it hit me.
It seemed like 2 people can stack in order to take the stacking marker also.
Is that
So maybe
what's
those are
happening?
like birdies.
Wait,
Because
what?
I was with Pete and we survived the stack marker. But I'm not sure who else was in front of the stack marker to
Well,
get hit by it. Also,
was there only one stack marker or 2?
1 stack marker.
Okay, so everyone to the center. People with the tethers run out. I think there's 2 tethers and a stack marker. And because the peoples with the tethers explode in a giant radius, they need to run the fuck out. And so it should be fine to, stack everyone center, and the tethers take left or right. There should be plenty of room to stay away from each other. Because I don't think you can take the tethers?
I think you can if you stand in front of it.
Not enough information for me. So if you can take the tethers, then you don't want to take a tether twice if you can receive a vuln stack out of it. But since it's 2 at a time, there should be some. Yeah, everyone just go center.
Pete again.
Oh. Remarks.
Oh, I'm not gonna pull.
Hold on.
I'm not gonna pull. I'm not gonna pull.
Huh. Well,
Well,
Be afraid. Death is not the end.
don't be
Guys,
afraid.
it's way
This
much
is
more
not
than
the
that.
end.
Sorry, I did not notice.
I don't actually have them saved. I should have.
I normally put them up. I just didn't have time yet.
Let me save these. There we go. All right, never ready.
Once more with feeling.
I had feeling before. Extra feeling?
Extra feeling.
Like double dip chocolate. Double the
I'm used to
feeling.
hungry.
You can eat if you want, Jar Jar. Nothing's stopping you.
Me sitting on the computer disagrees with you.
Just use your dark force powers.
All right. Hey, wife, can I have? Oh shit! I'm gonna get sucked. I'm gonna.
Trying to imagine this from Kim's perspective right now. Hey wife, oh shit, I'm gonna get sucked. You see, there's a theory that Jar Jar Binks is a Sith Lord.
He sure is. That or he's just been Jedi mind controlled throughout the whole entire time, which I think that's what happened.
We spread after the tanks are done.
Oh, hello.
I thought I was fast enough. I was.
Well, I will home gang just in case. I think this was a pull I forgot to use Shirk.
Fine.
Speaking of which.
Delicious.
See, as a warrior, my threat is ridiculous.
Back the L up. Back the L up, yeah. Uh-oh. Left.
Oh no. Well,
Yeah.
Death by suicide school.
that's just instant
game.
death. There's no mitigating that at all.
Wrecking.
Let's spread after the tanks are done. Oh.
Turns out that there's a border that you can't go across.
Oh yeah, it's very tight too. Well, how did I?
Did I kill you, Pete?
I have no idea how I did.
Can't hear you. Sorry.
Oh. Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know.
near you now.
I have no idea how I died.
That was very weird. In my perspective, I wasn't anywhere near you, but you just died.
So when two meteors land on top of each other, they explode. And we had to.
No, I died before that.
Ow.
Oh.
Julie died, and then which resulted in me dying, and then probably you dying also at the same time.
I died at the same time you did.
Oh, I think Julie's thing must have transferred to Pete, maybe.
Yep. Pete and
Ah.
Yeah, the edges of the arena are very hard to see, and they are a lot closer than you think. The best markers we have are the markers.
Yeah. That's on me, my bad.
I try to turn the camera like pop down as much as I can,
Yeah,
so I can just see the very edges. Very difficult.
I have accidentally walked too far forward. Because the two rectangle platforms are actually slightly forward, which is very annoying.
Alrighty.
Do not be afraid. Death is not the end.
Swear for a nanosecond whenever I see Julie's wind tornado, I freak out a little bit.
My job is cooking.
Man, they look at. Huh.
They do,
Yep.
and it's kind of spooky.
If you hand them, if you ask them if they want ice cream cone, both of them say yes.
Wilfred wants you to find the difference between these two.
It really doesn't like the left side today.
I'm going over to you guys a lot more this time around.
Yeah, it was over on us more often than last time, so perfectly balanced.
Don't get me wrong, it's fine. Oh no,
opportunity.
no! I fucked up!
You're fine. You're fine. Tatsu doesn't
so
need
bad.
those whiskers anyways. Back it up.
Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up.
If I fall off, I'm blaming you.
Oh. Woo! I'm going to this other one.
We're coming with you.
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit, okay.
Left side, sloppy, but it works.
It's not sloppy if it's
Back it
perfect.
up, sir.
It's perfect.
Pedals. If you're the left, you're going to the Cardinals. If you're right, you're going Cardinals.
If you're happy and you know it, go to the left side.
Wait, what was it again?
Left Cardinals, right Cardinals.
Thank you.
Oh no.
Hi, Asgard.
Wait, I'm in the wrong corner.
Somebody's not in the Cardinal.
I'm in the wrong. That's my bad. I ran too far. That's my bad.
We can technically still survive this with mitigation. And to the 4.
I need to run to A, not I, or 1. I.
Arr.
I see technically we may actually take a shitload of damage from this. Especially when I'm on the stack. That's interesting. No,
Alive. Alive.
all together. Do not go too far back because you're gonna get pushed.
Push, push.
Stop interrupting me!
Alright, Tessa, what's up?
It interrupted my
Is somebody
cast.
interrupting you? Oh. That was an unfortunate.
How?
That was unfortunate res.
Oh.
Oh shit, keep moving.
Wow.
I didn't even know that could happen, actually.
DPS moves first.
No way they're not.
Oh fuck.
I'm gonna die.
Why am I not for all? Because I need flame swap.
Sorry.
That's fine.
Ooh. Those are gigantic wide column.
Where'd the knockback come from?
If you,
go ahead.
I was gonna say if you don't actually go far enough to break the tether, quote unquote, then the icicle that will go by will be a knockback. And you might have got hit by mine.
Oh, okay.
Breakers are bullshit.
That's just tag things. It's a tag thing.
Oh, he also shot himself in the face.
Can't tell anymore.
I know the sound effect.
Alright, so there is a little, looks like there's a little bit of sub correction also. I accidentally got Vortel killed, but I think once you're there, you can just sort of look at the person standing next to you, and if they're not tethered, then swap places with them. Be smart.
So I will say that you went to the the very top west corner, northwest corner. My icicle spawned on the south side, but closer to the middle, which is why I had to move over to your part, and you had to move over to the other one.
Yep.
So I think you had the one that was directly over from me, so we had to swap places.
Man, I don't like these ice bridges.
Okay, so we probably should prioritize who gets what bridge and who goes first.
Yeah, that's
That way
what
we're
I was
not
trying
looking
to
at each other and not hoping for the best.
You'll just go over
always-
first.
What's that?
If you're looking at a healer, healers go first, then the tanks, then the DPS.
But we should probably pick a bridge each that we prioritize.
We don't know what crystal we're gonna get.
No, I know we don't know what crystal we're gonna get, but well, actually,
But yeah, like for example, that one, I'm Crystal was second floor on the left hand side, so I can't really dictate which back bridge I'm gonna take. You know.
Doesn't matter which bridge you take, it just matters where you wind up. That's what Vortel's trying to say. Meaning healers could take the back bridge, non-healers could take the front. I don't know. Is that what you were trying to say?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was basically saying that healers can take the back, tanks take the front, melee can take the front, and the range can take the back bridges.
Yeah, that
And
was.
you wind up where you have to wind up.
Yeah,
Now,
because
if there is a case where both melees need to go the same bridge, I guess you can like one at a time cross it.
My sword's bigger. I go first.
Rothgar goes over first. Oh wait.
Oh, took me a second.
Oh my god.
Racist to your own kind. How could you? Alright, yeah. Healers we'll get
Yep.
the back.
Healers and range in the back. Melee and tanks take front bridges and kind.
Have manners.
Do not be afraid. Death is not the end.
So we spread after the tanks are done.
Let us rise.
Yeah.
I'm trying to jump when I'm floating. What an idiot.
Oh crap!
Good save.
We're good.
Oh, I don't like this.
Run.
Okay, we made it.
Cleaner. Nice.
Alright, quick reminder. Left is corners, right is cardinals. I understand that with my accent, corners and cardinals are probably the two words I should not be saying back to back.
I really was gonna ask, like, why are we saying Cardinals when you could just say middle?
I'm actually afraid somebody's going to stand in the middle.
Diagonal
I would.
versus orthogonal.
Oh, I like that I'm walking away from the corner that I was just standing at.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
I was watching Julie drop down like that one scene in fucking, whatchamacallit, Laputa.
Hug, hug, hug.
Don't move back.
Do not res yet, Julie. Now you can res.
Alright, remember your positions. For the bridges. Also, if you're curious, jumping works just fine for the keep moving.
Freeze.
You just mash jump, you will not freeze.
I trust you.
We're doing that.
Make sure you're mashing it. Oh, healers and tanks first. Oh shit! How the
Advice
fuck
betrayed.
did that happen?
Parallel lines. Hi, Snooty.
Hi. We're
Perfect.
fine.
We're fine. You first.
So remember, back bridge. Healers. Oh, I'm going. Come on over.
Ah.
I got him.
I'm gonna keep jumping.
If you have a
Tethers
tether
are going out.
What?
Ooh.
That didn't work.
What happened?
We need a tank to eat it.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, so you need a tank in front. Okay, so I guess at least one tank is stuck in. Well, that makes things more complicated.
So the tanks can't take the tethers. Interesting.
Okay.
No, I got 3 involt stacks. Because I think I was too close to the big AoE ice spells.
It's only the one stack, right? There's not 2 of them.
Yeah, there's only one.
Mortal mentioned that there's something about people forming up in an L later. Maybe this is that.
The icicle section where you're trying to do your tethers, that's what the other L is for.
Oh.
But
This section that we're talking about?
No, when we have
the
all
other
ice,
section.
we have to cross the bridge. The first thing.
Oh. Did we just figure that out without figuring out an L?
yeah, we just gotta figure it out. It works. It just our
Yeah.
spread just works.
Good enough.
Dude and I stood in parallel lines. That was fun.
So something about this definitely did not work, and I assume it's because we need somebody
Need a tank in front of the beam.
like a tank in front.
Yeah.
Like both tanks.
At least one tank. I don't know if you need both tanks. But we don't. Maybe you do? I have no idea.
Because I can survive a tether, which
Yeah, I
means
think
most.
people. Yeah.
Actually, what's my health compared to? My health is actually about the same, except for Julie.
Yeah. So you can take
Actually, healers
tethers,
have lower
but
health, too.
but it doesn't need to be a tank taking the tether. In fact, the tank kind of has to stay center, I guess.
Yeah.
There were.
Oh,
It
go
looks like so. I got an ice resist down.
yes.
when
So
I
you can
took
only
one
take
tether.
one tether.
Which and there's at least 3 or 4 of these, so I think one of the DPS each are gonna have their chance to take it and run.
I think there are 3, and basically, so that means, yeah. So there are 6. This will happen to 6 people, and I guess the tanks just have to stay center.
Yep.
And we have to like do a, after we take a beam, we kind of run to the back so that people can figure out who takes the next tether, and then we run back to the front to take the beam in the face, and then we do this piston action for a bit. In which case, I guess we could establish an order,
We have to, yeah.
and then
Oh.
yeah, and then just figure out your lefts and rights, or front and backs, I
Alright.
guess.
So should we try to? Well, it depends on the stack. Whoever gets the stack mark, though.
I mean,
Because
yeah,
I
but
might
like you
get
can take
stack
each
mark.
other's tethers, so I guess whatever is easier for us. So okay, so I know. Whoever gets the stack markers the first time, you run out, run back in, and then if you have the debuff, you just stay in the back. You just stay in the back, and the people who don't have the debuff will be in front of you, and then it'll just latch on to whoever is available, and then those people will run out, and then when they come back, they stand in the back, and the fresh people will be in the front, and do that a third time, and then again the tanks just run back and forth so that they don't accidentally take the tether. Does that work?
We should make sure that both healers don't go out at the same time. With the conga line. So, would you guys
Do we
want?
know how the stack is targeted?
Yeah, I don't know. Is it targeting healers
Because if
or
we
is it?
don't, then all of this is
Yeah, the last
maybe
stack.
a very moot point.
Do you want me to
Yeah.
give you the big turbo hint?
I cut.
Sorry, say that again, Flynn?
Limit cut.
No. Well, kind of. The stack will target whoever is furthest in front.
Huh. So
So just leave the tanks in front.
yeah, and then have one of the DPS
Somebody
just
peel
scoop up
the-
tether.
Tether.
However, we have a
Well, that's
second
important.
problem, is that when we take the tethers out, the DPS will then be the next person with the stack because they're the furthest forward.
Oh shoot. Okay.
So they become
Is it-
the tank.
No, you run up over the front bridge
Back over the
and then-
front bridge.
and then down onto the back bridges. You do like a little convection current.
Yeah.
So that also means that the healers get to stay in. Healers are just gonna stand still and do their thing in the middle. 2 tanks in front. Then we go tattoo Curvin Portal arbitrarily for the order of who picks up the things and runs.
We picking
I'm
up
fine
2
with that.
tethers at a time.
There's one on each side. Yeah.
There's one on each side.
There's 2. Okay, yeah. Although the melee
healers
DPS and
have
range
to-
DPS. Oh, so
The
there are
healers
6.
could
Oh,
both
okay.
go out at the same time. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, it just
We're the
beams you
last
once,
ones.
right? So you have a little bit of time to get back in there and heal,
Okay.
right?
Melee then
Yeah,
range
we're
is
the
healers.
last ones.
Where do you want the the tethers to go? To the front of the rectangles at the sides, or the far back of it?
You want to go
You're
as
gonna-
far forward as possible with the
Yeah,
tethers.
You're gonna cross over the front bridge, go forward, and then fall back and go back over the back bridge.
Yeah, that way the next two in front will then take the front bridge and get the tethers and get in a position and then repeat.
Do the tanks just stay in front?
Yep, probably.
Yeah, we
We'll-
just stay in
we'll probably-
We'll just stay in
Once
front.
we get, once we get targeted, we may need to move back and forward a little bit just to make sure that the tethers are handed off. But
Yeah, just stay in
Any
front.
kind of stack like that, I usually assume it's the person who's furthest forward is going to take the most damage.
Yeah.
In terms of sides that we're running to with the tethers, just do light party sides.
Yeah.
Just easier to solve it that way.
Let's do this.
oh, hang on, S tier diagram in the chat. That's it.
T for tank.
Wow. Is that useful?
Yes. That's what we were discussing.
Yeah.
Yes, but does it take that much visualization?
Yes.
Perfect. It's beautiful. I'm pulling. Unless we want to discuss.
Thank you, Flay, for being that one parent that always put all the art on the refrigerator.
Oh, print this bitch out. Oh wait, our printer's broken.
Is it?
We need ink.
Oh, shoot, you're right.
That's just inconvenient.
What a shame that someone works at Best Buy.
Let's not ask who is responsible for the ink.
Oh boy.
Because we print things maybe 2 or 3 times a year, so it
I love it.
doesn't
Our
really
printer's broken. We need ink.
matter. The printer broken was covering for him, and then the whole Best Buy thing came out. Never mind.
Truth be told,
that was covered.
sometimes it's easier just to buy the printer than to buy the ink because of how expensive the ink is.
Laserjet toner all the way.
I will show you the world beyond.
I didn't even shoot somebody.
That's why that hurt so much.
I was wondering.
There was a lot of mitigation that was missing. Yeah.
That caught me anyways. What? Oh, whoops. I read my
That
arrow
was the wrong way.
That was the wrong way. I read my arrow wrong.
I got the res.
It's fine, it's fine. I'm involving. Oh, goddamn.
It's fine, we won't need the inbounds.
What is
My
an
turn to
invuln?
involve.
We got, what is this, 230 seconds? What is that, 3 minutes?
Wow, doing math right now is really hard. I tried to figure out how many minutes that was, and I was like, 60, 120.
I was gonna say, but if it was doing art, you'd be fine.
Well, you guys are discussing, and you know, I'm just like a child in the corner, just drawing a pretty nice picture.
That works.
Just be happy. Just be happy it's not on the wall. Which, by the way, how do you guys get crayon off the wall?
Magic eraser.
I'm sure there's a way.
I'm
just
pretty
lick
sure
it.
the answer is Magic Eraser. As Julie says.
You lick it?
Actually, yeah,
Lick it.
Magic Eraser is really good.
Who said lick it?
Me, I did. Lick it.
Tatsu doesn't need his whiskers.
No, he never does.
That was an extremely rare butthole formation. This must be the run.
Love that sentence.
Anyone on Vortel stream, please clip that.
I've said way worse.
Ouch. Yeah, we're fine. That's smooth. That was very clean. Good job, guys.
Speaking of buttholes. And his clenching.
Chicken diamonds over there.
Yeah,
Left
basically.
Is corners, left is corners, right is middle.
Deploying run.
Arse.
Hashtag.
Everyone on the G.
On the G spot, let's go.
Don't fall
I
off,
was
guys.
waiting for. I was gonna have him at one point.
Sorry, I can't fucking find it.
Right, everybody in the giant pile. And do not go backwards. As tempting as it is.
Or forwards.
Or definitely don't go forward.
No.
Alright, remember your bridge order for this. Keep moving.
Jump, jump, jump.
Thanks and heals first.
Crossing.
Tanks crossing.
Oh dear.
Swap.
Oh,
Me and
shit.
Julie were on the same side.
Swap. Swap.
Ah, I'm gonna die. Yeah, sorry.
If I jumped.
Oh my lord.
I jumped off by idiot. Hopefully you can get the LB3.
Whoa.
Flame, I don't know if you want to invuln this and get away from
Don't have
people.
an invuln.
Oh, you don't? Oh, shit. All right. We're not going to need that invuln, guys. Don't worry.
I could not survive one tether. Not sure why.
Were you full health?
Yep.
It was probably vulns from the icicles going all over the place.
Huh.
Because if an icicle isn't taken, they do explode.
I see.
One more or call it.
Oh shit.
I'm good.
it's 11.
I really wish that there was a death recount.
Yeah, they really need that. I want a TF2 one where it zooms in on the thing that killed you.
That is. Damn. Nope. Reset it. Reset it.
I'm resetting.
Do not be afraid. Death is not the end.
You have 2 death recount and ragdolls.
Ragdolls.
I want ragdolls so badly.
Alright, guys. That's my macro button.
When your pull timer is your ranged attack.
Not. Who fixed it?
We spread after the tanks are done.
But I can't find G. I found it. Ow.
Let us rise up.
Whoa.
Move forward, move forward. That worked.
I made it. Okay. Oh shit.
I didn't trust myself moving forward. That's on me.
No, that's fine. It worked out.
All right, remember, left is numbers and right is liquors.
Hey, that's nice.
Hashtag.
Hey everybody, I found the G spot. Everybody come to me.
Here's what you do. You dance on it.
Now you spell your alphabet.
What?
Spell the alphabet.
Sing the alphabet. A, B, C, D.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
Damn.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You're welcome. That's what you get.
Bad joke, I'm sorry.
Worthy, worthy.
Kill her before the...
No.
Nah.
Damn.
I remember to keep moving with the laws of ice.
I was moving.
You? Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. Flame you the other side.
Gosh.
How did that not count? What the hell? That was strange. These should have been on that side. Moving.
Ow, crap.
And it's...
That was a big explosion.
Alright. We should internalize that. We have to survive that phase. Ah, we're nearly there.
It's right there.
It's alright. This is a stupid hat.
Good one,
I mean, well, it's not really a
You know
stupid
what?
hat. What?
Yoshi heard you say this is a stupid hat, so now we'll never get hats again.
Oh,
Here's Ruther. That's nice.
my ears are
This is your
cold.
fault.
Stop staring at me. What?
It's
What do
all
you
your
want?
fault.
What do you want?
I smell like cat food.
Stop eating cat food then.
Okay. Next time.
Next time.
Next time.
Yeah.
Next time. Oop, I took a picture and I got kicked out.
No photography.
I guess not.
Do VR literally
Good
like,
progress.
good
We
progress?
are one mechanic away from getting it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do we just buy hats and then punch holes in the top? We kind of have to, don't we? There's no choice
I feel
in
like it's a
that.
valid option.
It makes more sense than Tauren and Trolls buying boots and then, you know, cutting the soles off. It's like, what is the point of the shoe anymore?
Ankle warmers.
Ankle warmers.
Ankles get cold.
I'm gonna stop the stream.
Alrighty. I'll see you guys all next time.
Good night.